In this video, I'm going to teach you how to use the equity in your current home to buy an investment property and stay living where you currently are. So please save this because things are going to get complicated. We're going pretty deep on numbers so that you understand it. You're probably going to have to watch this a couple of times. If you're wondering who I am, I'm the Mortgage Man. I help hundreds of first home buyers and first time investors every single year. I've got over 100,000 followers across all my social media channels, and I just want to help you figure this part out because it's something that a lot of people come to me and don't know. So what's better than giving you a hands-on example? So your current home is worth $1 million. You have $300,000 worth of lending against it, which you think means you have $700,000 of equity. However, you can't use all of that equity because the bank will say that you can only go up to 80% of that current value in lending. It's 80% because it's going to stay your home. If this was going to be an investment property, so it's going to be turned into an investment property, you could only go up to 70%. And I've done that example in a previous video. Go and find it and watch it if that's what you're thinking of doing. So 80% of $1 million is 800,000, which means you subtract the 300,000 that you've already got of your mortgage, meaning you've got $500,000 of usable equity in this example to buy your investment property and act as the deposit for your investment property. If your investment property is going to be $1 million, then you need a 30% deposit unless it's a new build. 30% of 1 million is 300,000. So we need $300,000 of equity from this property to buy this one. So you're going to go into the bank via a mortgage broker and top up this mortgage with $300,000. So that means now at this bank with this property, you've got $600,000 of lending against it. That $300,000 is going to be given to the seller of this property, and then the new bank and the new property is going to have the remaining $700,000. So you're going to have $700,000 at one bank against the investment property, and then $600,000 at a different bank against the home. And the reason we're split banking is to reduce risk, because if you have both together, then the bank controls what happens. It makes it harder for you and less flexible in the future. So you're going to have 600 plus 700 of total lending, which is 1.3 million. So you're thinking, well, can I afford it? And the bank is going to figure that out as well. They're going to take your household income plus the rent from this new investment property to see if you can. And most people fall short because in New Zealand we've had rapid house price increases, which means people have got lots of equity, but they don't necessarily have a lot of income to do that. So if you're trying to figure out whether or not this would be approved, then go to the link in my bio and I can do the numbers for you. Or if you want to roll it all the way back to the beginning, go and watch the YouTube video I did on this, which expands a little bit more on the numbers so that you can figure out whether or not this is possible. Now, obviously you do not have to buy for $1 million. You can buy for 500,000, and that might be more viable and less risky for you.